Hello guys and gamers, this is Small Archangel and welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die. In this episode I've decided it is time I built an outpost base, specifically somewhere down here by the burnt forest biome. This is the only burnt forest I've actually found around here, and it's that bit far from my base, from any of my bases really, to be able to do much in the way of looting. And I want to gather a lot of coal. I've managed to gather a little bit, but by the time I get there and do something, then I run out of daylight and I have to come back. And much as I can run around in the dark, so can the zombies, and while I'm trying to gather coal, yeah, it doesn't really work out so well. So my plan is I'm going to build an outpost somewhere near the edge of the burned biome. Not actually on it, because I've found it's buggy actually, and I can't physically place any blocks there. I'm not quite sure why, but I was going to try and build a base here, but I literally can't put any blocks on the ground at all, or change any that are there already, so it's obviously not going to work ever so well. So what I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to set the spawn point there, but in case I want to, I'm going to take this with me. Otherwise, I've just got a few blocks of things. As I say, it's only going to be a small little outpost base anyway. So, and it's so that I can gather resources, as I say. Oh, slight bug out here. A problem I found actually with this base at the moment is that I figured without spider zombies being able to walk through bars, and I mean, yeah, that's got to be a bug. That's got to be a bug, but it's very annoying. So when I get spider zombies come along, if I don't manage to pop them before they run down into my pit there, they tend to... Oh, hello pig. You're asking for it, aren't you, really? Except I can't hit you. What are you spinning around for anyway, fool? Okay, that kind of had to be done. Okay. We'll have this lot, and we'll just put it in my chest for the moment. There we go. I think that water even got shut of the animal corpse. That's quite cool. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I'm going to head off in this direction, and I'll start filming again once I get... Oh, looks like some spiders have been here. They're digging crazy. I'll see you guys when I get there. Well, here we are, my pre-decided destination, or almost anyway, and look what I found. It seems like the bug has finally been fixed. Well, that's certainly what the devs were trying to do. Fix the bugs so we can now see airdrops and also the planes going over, and I have noticed that that is the case. I've already seen a plane go over, and I saw this from really quite a long way away, and you can see the smoke trail, which I haven't seen for ages either. Just trying to take out these Zeds, because once they get in the water I can't move any faster than they can. Oh, forget it. Okay, I can skip over the top of it like that. It's a little bit glitchy. Oh great, one sniper barrel and that's the lot. Okay, oh, yeah, you go, you see. Got this guy here. Where did all these zombies come from anyway? This is annoying. Hello. Goodbye. It's not like I'm carrying anything that smells. Hello, where did you come from too? Okay. So, as I say, we're not... you can see the smoke there, so you know we're not too far from the burned forest region, but I'm not quite where I intended. No, I'm not hunted anymore, so I'm going to just ignore those guys and get on with this. So, it's actually just over here, what I was looking for. Up. And there we go, we have a lake here. Now, I'm not sure how this plan will come off, but when are we ever, really? Again, because we're dealing with water here, I am going to clear up some of the surrounding zombies first. Oh, hello, hiding in a tree. That's a little unfair, don't you think? I might just see if... No, you're not carrying anything interesting at all. Yup. And you can see this river, this lake goes right into the river between the biomes, between this woodland biome and the neighbouring burnt forest, which is what I'm interested in. Okay. Don't really want to go into there yet. I'm just going to get rid of a couple of Zeds. Like that one there. And that one there. There's another one over there. Probably but hiding in the trees if so. And yeah, you can go too. And you. Okay, the fewer zombies there are to deal with, the better. Alright, and now, although it's not ever so easy to see from here, what we're after is a bit of a lake that is reasonably deep, I guess. Again, apologies, I cannot get across here very fast at all. So this is one of the things that I'm not absolutely convinced is going to be a great plan here, is the fact that actually... There we go, I sink as soon as I do this. I can't actually... So there's a fairly deep bit of a lake there, so that's probably what we're going to be aiming for right here. I can't actually move very quick at all. Now I can go down sort of quicker if I do that. But for the moment I'm just going to head back up and take a quick breath. And I'm going to head for the absolute deepest part of the lake just there, I think, for the moment. Although I don't want to be too close to the side. So, there we go. And it's very easy to build a tower when you're in water. But what's not so easy is actually getting out of the water onto said structure. So, up, there we go. Okay. So obviously we have to sort of try and... Oh, nope, that's not what I meant. Now, I'm not sure if this has changed, because you used to be able to make sure you stayed above water without... Yeah, that's better. Okay. So we're going to make ourselves a platform now. And just keep going around till it's big enough. I don't need anything too epic. This is just an outpost base. All I really need is a safe place to stay overnight while I'm foraging for resources, doing a resource run. So maybe a couple more of these will do the job. Maybe, I think I've actually lost track of whether this is square, but it doesn't need to be perfectly square at all. In fact, that's probably bigger than I strictly need it, so we'll stick at that for the time being. Okay, there we go. Now, what I've neglected to do, of course, is build any kind of thing so that I can actually physically get out of the water onto it, and that's because I'm a fool. So what we're going to have to do is go to the bank, actually. Now, I want to make sure, actually, that this isn't too close to the bank, because, as I say, I don't want... Well, I'm not anticipating any spitters around here, but you never know, do you? And actually, while I'm at this, I will just take out these blocks here. And that one there. There we go, and you can even breathe underneath your own structure, which is quite cool as well. There's always half a block of air there. Oh, look, a levitating Jesus bunny. Incredible, those creatures. Okay, so just gonna get over to this bit of land here, and I don't think I'm ever so close to any land, quite irritatingly for my own purposes, of course. So one thing I probably don't want to be doing too much of is going out at night from here, and I might want to make that structure, that platform, a little bit bigger, but I can do that from on top of it, or at least I assume I can. One ramp frame, I'm pretty sure I have done so. So here we go, we're going to make a few of these. Okay, I'll make that many so far, and then we'll head on over there and see if we can place them. And I'll probably place more of these so that I can access this from more than one side. Oh no, one thing I did forget to do, I do need access to some more of these. I hate the way you sink every time you go into your inventory, as if I can't swim just because I'm looking at my stuff. Okay, so we're going to need one of these here, and there. Now, is this even the right way around? I'm not sure. Do I seriously have to press space all the time just to not sink? I'm sure I'm not supposed to have to. Anyway, there we go. And why did I put those there? They actually want to go kind of there, really. And this is the other reason you don't want it too close to the side, of course, because I don't want this to be punchable from the ground, from the bottom of the lake, which is where the zombies are going to end up. So let's go down there and just make sure. Right, am I going to be able to... They're going to be able to reach that? No. Excellent, that's all I want to know. Okay, can I get out? Yes, I can. Excellent, that's all we want to know. Good, okay, so that's that. Now I'll probably put, as I say, a ramp on either side so that I can do that. But for that I'm going to need to make perhaps two more. I've kind of lost track of how many I'm going to need now. That's a ramp on that side. So we'll do the same thing here. Just so long as it's going to be high enough. Up, there's a plane. There we go. We can see it. We can see what it drops. Fantastic. And then probably one on this side as well. I might have one on all four sides, but I'm not sure I could be bothered right now. Okay, there. And no, that's not what I meant, is it? Oh, neither is that. That's definitely not what I meant. Ah, that's a problem. Okay, if I can quite get this sorted, that would be great. And I haven't got enough ramps there, have I? Oh, stop putting stuff in the wrong place. Be great, wouldn't it, if I could get out just like that? But no. Apparently I have no legs or something. Okay, so okay, gonna need to make a couple more ramp frames there, maybe. But as I say, this is actually a very small platform, so I'd probably want to extend it a little bit as it is. Probably want to make it a little bit bigger. And doing that, obviously, I'm going to want to sort of mess around with this until I get the right sort of that's good. Two ramp frames would have dropped down if I'd had them there. So yeah, I'm going to mess around with this with the frames until I've got it the size that I want. Oh. And then I will upgrade it so that, oops, fallen straight in, of course. Then I'll upgrade it so that it's more solid. But for the time being, yeah, I don't know. There's very much point in doing that. Don't need to do that. Where's my ramp frames gone? I know I've got two more of them now. I'm not planning on making this base kind of particularly defensible. The idea is it's just one to avoid the zombies, really. So as I say, it doesn't need to be that big. I might build a structure so that at least I don't have to, you know, I'm not visible, which would help as well. If you never know when you're going to get caught short and a horde's going to come to your location. And I have to say, if a horde came, you know, with spitters and things, I would be probably in trouble. And I'm really not sure about dogs in water. Do they go along the bottom or do they just glitch along the top? Not too sure really. So right, we'll just have a couple more of those. And then put them in here. Hopefully they'll go the right way round. No, they won't. There. Now you will. There we go. Alright, and that will do for now. If I need to make it any bigger, then I guess I will. I might just make it one line bigger here, and then I'll probably put ramps on that side as well. I'd like to really have an entrance point on all sides. As I say, you don't want to be sort of hanging around in the water any longer than you have to, because it's quite a slow way of getting around really. But there we go. So that's my plan, and then I'll just upgrade it. I'm not planning on having any, as I say, any way of sort of shooting down through the water, because you can't anyway. There's no point, even with a gun or with whatever else. Yeah, sure, you could shoot through wood frames, but what's the point? There's water there. You can't shoot through the water unless you're in the water yourself, so that would all be quite complex. So this is just as a kind of a zombie avoiding tactic really. So I've brought lots of wood with me, I've brought a repair tool with me, and I've actually brought a load of these with me as well. So I'm gonna, off camera, I'm gonna sort of finish this platform off, and then we'll see about building a structure so that that's going to be relatively secure for us to raid from. I've more or less finished the superstructure, or rather the platform itself. I've left the middle bit here because I'm gonna sort of finish upgrading that when I've built the shelter on top of it. I've got a zombie somewhere under there, so before they start running, I'm gonna go see where he is and give him what for. Though I'm fairly sure that actually, well, I will do if I can, but let's see if I can stay under here. I can kind of breathe when I need to, and in the meantime I can just shoot him in the head without him being able to reach me. Oh yeah, that's pretty magic. Yay! So actually I can take out a load of Zeds with safety, because I'm high enough above them that they can't reach me, which is awesome. So what I might do, I might leave like one block of in the middle, which I could take out, and then I could go down under the base without sort of coming outside of my shelter and attracting even more attention. So I might do it that way. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do this. I haven't reinforced any of this yet, but that's because I want enough wood left in my stash to be able to make some chests and stuff. So this is where I'll probably put the walls. It's not going to be a big place, let's say. It doesn't need to be. Point is, they can't see me. Okay, so now, up, that's not what I meant, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna have a door, perhaps on two sides like that. Not sure if I really want to have windows, but I might do. If so, I'll decide where to put them later. Up, I do have some more, and I have some more wood as well, so hopefully we won't run out. Yeah, we clearly get a few zombies underneath here, so being able to take those out is going to be useful. Oh, missed one. There we go. Alright, and what I'd like to do actually is have a ceiling which is... Let me just go one higher than this and have a ceiling attached to here, but I would like a ceiling that is rebar or something so that I can... and I didn't think to bring any rebar or scrap iron so that I can sort of see through it, and that way I get light in even if I don't... Oops, even if I don't have any windows to speak of. So I think rebar actually makes a pretty cool ceiling anyway. Or trussing, something like that. Okay, this is where it gets kind of difficult to put stuff where you need it. Might have to go on the outside for that. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then I can have doors, or more, preferably I can have something that I can kind of shoot through if I need to, or mainly I really would just be able to see through these walls, so I guess I'll have kind of a window on two sides like that. That's not what I meant. Ah! Go the way I want you. And then we've got a platform around the outside. I might put ramp sort of all the way around so that I've got, you know, I can get out just about anywhere. There we go, and just a window like that, though I might put sort of frames in there or something so that I can close it off and not be seen at all. It used to be nice to put hatches over your windows, but I don't think that they flip onto the vertical orientation any longer. I don't think that happens, so that's kind of a shame. Okay, so I'm going to go around the floor first. Oh, do shut up. Oops. And then we'll see what we've got left in the middle. Might be easier to put... Oh, I hate that. A hatch, perhaps. Kind of like there, and then put a hatch there, or, you know. But, there we go. So I think that's more or less what I mean there, what I want. So I guess I'll get upgrading. And most of my walls I'm going to be able to see from the inside and reach from the inside, which means that I can repair them as I go if I need to. If, for example, I did get some spitters here. Though it's been a while since I saw some, actually. Mostly I've found that they've been in the city. Yeah, you've seen me. You must be some sort of genius. Given I'm not hiding or anything. There we go. There's a moon. Really looking forward to the feral moon idea we've got coming in the next patch. Alpha 12, that sounds like it's going to be a really fun idea. And very in keeping, I guess, with the genre. It's gonna fit with the whole sort of feral hordes thing really nicely. Okay, I'm probably gonna run out of wood with that before too much longer. Hello. Keep hitting the wrong things. Very annoying. I do love my Minus helmet. It just makes life so much easier when I do what I've done today and forgot to bring anything to make torches with. But this is not a million miles from my main base, so I'm going to very easily be able to furnish the place with what I need from there. Yeah, this gets kind of boring after a while. Sorry about this, guys. I didn't think it was going to take me this long. Okay, now I think I've done the corners, but I wouldn't be surprised if I'd missed some. Oh yeah, missed an entire corner here. But I think that's it. I think that's the rest of it. It's all gone. It's all done now. Okay, so I've got windows on either side and I've got doors there. But for the time being, I can put some actual doors, I suppose. They would be rather more convenient because frames, if you've got no room left in your inventory, you can't actually see to sort of to put frames there. You can't sort of pick them up. You can't put any more there because yeah, your inventory's full. So how much wood do I have left? 78. Okay, well, before I do anything else, I'm just going to place some chests because that is what I really need here. Just normal chests will do because the only resource that I'm actually interested in, and two should do the job, shouldn't they? The only resource I'm interested in for this place is oops, just nearly hit the wrong thing there. And I'll put them in the corners maybe, out of the way. Like next to the door there and there perhaps, I don't know, doesn't matter. Anyway, there we go. So, I've got some chests here. I've also got this sleeping bag, which I'm not going to set at the moment because I don't want to set my respawn point somewhere else at the moment, but I will keep some basic resources here, so sort of medical stuff perhaps, and things like a sleeping bag, and things, but I'm really not planning on doing ever so much here. I might just place a campfire, although I'm not sure I'm really going to need such a thing, but it's nice to have one just in case, and it's not like it costs much to put that there. Okay, now bearing in mind what we've got left here, wood ramp frame. Do we have a corner as well? Oops, we do somewhere. Wood shingles corner. No, yes, not sure. Okay, wood frame. Wood outer corner frame. That is what I meant. Okay, we're going to need 4 of those. May as well do that like that now. And then make some more wood ramp frames as well. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. So we'll just do that. Okay. There we go. And then my plan is just to finish off the ramps all the way around the outside. Kind of like that. And the other advantage this is going to have, oops, it's not what I meant, and I'm going to need some more of those, is, and I was about to say something daft actually, I was about to say, this is going to stop spider zombies from getting, yeah, no, how is it going to do that? The spider zombies surely can't get here as it is, but who knows, since they can glitch straight through my now which way around is that? It's that one there, I think. Since spider zombies can glitch absolutely straight through my walls, my bars, I don't know what's to stop them really. Here we go. Now that's probably gonna not be the right way around, huh? Definitely not. Okay. What are you swiping at, idiot? Oh, come on. Ugh, no, have I gone past? No, that's the one. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to put these back in the chest because I haven't got any wood left to make what I need for the moment, so there we go. I'm going to need to go and cut some more wood tomorrow, but that's fine. For the time being, I might just see if I can take out these Zeds, if this is where they are down here. Oh yeah, oh, no, you don't want to do that. You do not want to press sneak, because it doesn't stealth you so much as make you sink like a stone. And she's intelligently swiping at precisely nothing. Suits me, she ain't gonna do any harm doing that. Okay, now we can do this. Okay. Let's get back up there before I start to drown. Oh, except I can't get in there, of course. Yeah, that's something else I'm gonna have to think about, of course, is that I can't get up unless I have 2 flaming ramp frames. So that's a slight fail. I can get in that way, I just can't get out that way. So yeah, I'll put a little bit of thought into that, and maybe there's something I can do about that. I don't know. Feasibly, without taking up the entire of my floor, I might just, you know, drop off the side from the inside of my base. That might be the easiest thing to do. But there you go. And of course I can't upgrade those because I've got no wood left. Okay, well it's 3:48 in the morning, so I think all I can really do at this point is just wait it out in my little half-built shelter, and then yeah, basically I'm gonna finish this off camera kind of thing, and I will show you what my vision was supposed to be like all along in the next part of the video. Okay, I haven't finished building, but I have started filming again simply because what I didn't want to happen has just happened. And I have a horde, and I don't know why they know I'm here, because surely they can't see me, but they know I'm here, and there's a massive horde that are just pouring towards me, cops included. This is not good at all. But it is going to be quite a test of my base. Let's face it. Now I'm undetected. And I'm just going to stay sneak mode, because quite honestly, what else could I do? I can look through my floor and see all these guys under there, and they're probably going to just hang out there forever. So I'm really not quite sure. And they dig holes in the ground for no reason, and I don't care, quite honestly, if they do that. It makes no odds to me. But I'm pretty sure that this is a feral horde, what with cops and dogs and burning zombies and the whole shebang. What I'm not sure of is whether the cops can spit underwater and sort of spit upwards. And of course I've got kind of an open roof at the moment because I haven't managed to finish this joint off, so... And they ain't going to go away, are they? So I'm really not quite sure how to deal with them, because if I sort of... Yeah. If I go down through the bottom of here and start shooting them, they're probably... Yeah, there's a cop. He's probably just going to spit upwards and destroy my base. At least I think that's what happened. To be honest, I'm really, really not sure. So... maybe I should give it a try. Hunted. There we go. Yeah, all I can do is shoot the water at this point. So, if I jump out of there, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that answers that question. Okay, in which case, I'm just going to skip away over the water like this. And hope he doesn't trash my base, because quite honestly I just built it. And here comes some doggies. Die. Doggy die. No, not the grass, the damn dog. So I don't know how many of these guys there are down there. But here they come. How many videos have I done where the whole point of the video really wasn't to fight a feral horde? At least it's morning time now, so yeah, probably a good idea not to be in that base when I've got feral horde to contend with. Trouble is, I don't know when I've got a feral horde to contend with. Generally, when it's least convenient, I find. Surely he can't, like, puke on me from here, because I can't shoot him. If he can shoot me from here, that would be absolutely no fair. Oh, that is seriously unfair. I can't hit him, but he can hit me. That's terrific. That's really going to make life fun, isn't it? Bye-bye, Nursey. Oh, no, I missed you. Oh gosh, that's a feral. Oh my god, it's ages since I've seen one of these guys. It's a feral. Right, I'm more concerned about that cop at the minute. Ouch! There we go, he's gone. Headshot the feral a fair few times. Die! Why do you guys have to come along and ruin my fun like this? Okay, so you're your own brand of fun, really, but seriously, this was not what I wanted to do today. Drop dead, finally. You better have some decent loot, Mr. Feral. Magnum parts. You know what? That's not that decent loot at this point. Hey, do you know what? I think that might be it. All the others didn't see me and they've all wandered off. Look, I can see them going in that direction. So, oh. There's a bunch more over there, but they haven't seen me. Is it right to take the coward's way out at this point and just kind of sneak around and just go, whatever? Not quite sure what they're going to do. And if there's another 115 coming, oh yeah, there is. So do you know what? I am just going to ignore those guys because, as I say, that really isn't the point of this video. So I'm going to go and forage some wood because I want to finish my base before these guys get a chance to trash it. And I'm pretty sure if they don't know I'm in it, they won't try to trash it. I mean, the pukers aren't going to be, you know, spitting at my base when I'm not in it and they don't have anything to aim at, kind of thing. So kind of unfair that they can spit through water and I can't shoot through water. Therefore, I do not feel too much of a coward for turning the other way. Okay, guys. So I'll see you later when I've managed to finish this base and then we can finish the video. Okay, it's sometime later. I've done a lot of wood cutting and got some scrap iron as well to make the scrap iron facing that you see there. I've actually picked up a load of the scrap iron frames that I made and put in one of my other bases as well, so that I've got that all finished up now. So you can see I've actually upgraded the bottom layer of the ledge there, so it looks like wood shingles on the ramps, and then the top bit I haven't bothered. I've just left that because I'm hoping that the zombies aren't going to be able to reach that, but I've upgraded the entire of the underside as well, which you can see if I do that. Would help if I didn't drop dead and drown under here. There we go, and I have put a door in either side, which I've just upgraded sort of the wood, and then I've put scrap iron frames in the roof, and in here I've got truckloads of these things. They're quite easy to make, and then I just put one down there as well. So I've kind of got a window in the floor type thing. I might sort of put a few more in just so I can see down, but I don't think it's really feasible to make myself an exit and entry to go down there because it's just going to be it's going to take up too much space, and I'm going to constantly be falling down through the floor because I'm not going to be able to block it off because it has to have a double ramp for me to get up and down. I might put in an extra chest here as well. And I did manage to find myself 7 cooking pots, actually. I don't really need 7 of them, but that's how many I found in one oven in the burned forest, just when I was on the outskirts, where I was looking on the edges of this current biome, where I found all these lumps of coal. So I've done a little bit of that already. And otherwise, yeah, it's a case of what I need to keep here, really. I've got some spare frames and what have you in here, just in case I need to do some repairing. I'm keeping a repair tool here. It's going to be a good idea for me to keep some metal strips here, actually, so I'm going to do that, because I'm going to need to repair my fire axe. So I might actually leave my fire axe here as well, for the purposes of using that, but I'm going to keep it on me at the moment, because at the moment I'm actually planning on doing the next episode on my sort of foraging in the burned forest, because I haven't done very much exploration in there yet so far at all. I've got various things here I want to break down, but other than that, I've got some stuff I've been collecting up deliberately. That, not so much. That I collected up not quite deliberately. I'm going to keep some glass jars here and everything as well, just to make sure that I've got some spare water, and I'll get some spare food laid up here as well. Just emergency rations, really, to make sure that I've got what I need to survive in this joint. And then, as I say, I've got a sleeping bag there, whoops, as well, which I can place on the ground if I want to set my spawn point. So, mist on the water out there now. It's quite an attractive view, really. But thank you for joining me for this episode. I know it's been slightly random. It doesn't take much to build something like this, but when a horde spawns sort of in front of your face, I wouldn't mind. But that's the first feral horde I've seen in absolutely ages, and I had to just let them go because I was doing something else, and not really in a situation where I could deal with them. But anyway, that is how this game hits you sometimes. The feral hordes just turn up when they jolly well like, and you just have to deal with it. But this is my little outpost base finished. So in the next episode, do join me, because we will be heading sort of... I found a little bit of a POI there, but I haven't explored these vast areas of wasteland here, and there could be a prefab in there somewhere, who knows. It's going to be worth checking out, but if nothing else, I'm going to go and do some serious foraging there. I might see if there's any decent caves around as well. You can see there's a couple of caves there. I can also see there's a couple there. The caves tend to be around the edges of a biome, pretty much where the water is. So yeah, we'll go and we'll see what we can see there. Okay, that's cool. And I wanted to make a floating base. This is only a little one, but you could make one on a far, far grander scale if you wanted to. The main thing is that you've got to make sure that the water underneath is deep enough so you don't wind up with the zombies just punching holes in your floor, especially when there's a whole shed load of them. But I don't think they can reach from here. The spitters can. The cops, they can get you pretty much anywhere. The dogs evidently can't do anything other than run across the bottom of the water, so I am pleased about that. But the spitters, damn those spitters. Okay. Well, thank you for watching this episode, guys. I do hope you'll join me for the next one. And, of course, ultimately, my ultimate goal is to build a base in the hub city, so do stay tuned, because at some point I will be... nailing myself to that one. I will be screwing my courage to the sticking point, as Shakespeare once said, and I will be going into the hub city and trying to build a base there, which will be a lot of fun, I'm sure. So thanks for watching this episode. Do join me for the next one. Hit the like button if you like it, subscribe if you want to see more, and in the meantime, happy gaming. Keep surviving, guys. Bye bye.